Amidst this crisis, it seems like people are always running out of bread. What I'm gonna do is show you how to make some very easy bread. Everybody can do it. You can make a loaf, you can make individual rolls, same recipe. What we start with is 1 cup of tepid water, 1 tablespoon of yeast, salt to give the bread flavor. We need 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of oil or butter, 1 tablespoon of regular sugar too, and that's kind of like the standard recipe. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit today. I'm gonna use maple syrup, 1 tablespoon of that, and then I'm gonna throw some pecans in there. But if you wanted the white bread, go with the first recipe, but this is kind of like making it a little more interesting. Wanna make sure that the yeast is activated. We're gonna add some flour in here. You can use bread flour, all-purpose flour, whatever you have available. A little bit of flour right there. And the reason why I don't give you a idea of how much flour, well, I'm putting nuts in it, I'm putting different things, so you can just look at the consistency. You want the dough not to be wet, and you don't want it to be too dry either. Put a little flour in there. We're gonna transfer the dough over to this little pan. We want that to double in size. We're gonna set it in a nice warm place. You can find that warm place in the kitchen. Our dough has risen to twice the size. What we wanna do is put it out on a floured surface here. You put a little flour on your hands, cut it into 2. We wanna make two small loaves out of this. So now we're gonna put it back and let it rise a little more. Put a little line in here, and when those lines come open, that the bread is ready to go in the oven. There's no need to panic if there's no bread in the stores. You can make your own bread. Incredibly easy to do this. It's so much better than anything store-bought. Food is love. Go bake for somebody.